What's up, guys? It's Stacy. I hope that you're all doing good. And this new video for you today. I'm not sure of the title yet. Like, I don't know what title I'm gonna give this video, but just go ahead and just check the title down there, and that should let you know what I'm naming this video. And so if you're new to my channel, I want to go ahead and welcome you. I hope you're doing good. And if you end up liking my content, then go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and click that subscribe button somewhere down there. And if you've already been on my channel, I want to say hi, and I hope that you guys are doing good. And yeah, you guys know if you ever need anything, you already know to, send me a comment or whatever, and I'll be right here. I'll respond back to you. You guys know I don't always respond back quick, but I do get back to you. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get straight into this video. Also, if you guys can do me a favor, can you go ahead and there's a bell button somewhere down there. Go ahead and click that bell button, because that actually alerts you of when exactly my videos post up. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this video. This one, we're going into the Bible. And we're actually going to, you want to head over to James 5 1 through 6. James 5 1 through 6, it says, this is a warning to rich oppressors. So to basically, like, rich oppressors, they're part of the Satan workers. They're part of the people that like have sold their souls and just are committed to come against us, against God's people, because they wanted all the wealth, right? So since they wanted all the wealth, they come for us, because that's what they have to do, right? So that's what they're committed to. That's their job. So this is actually a Bible verse that talks about this. This is a Bible verse that God is actually, like, telling them, like, and it says on the subtitle right there at the top, before you get to actually read James 5, it says warning. It's a warning to rich oppressors. So let's go ahead and go James 5 1 through 6. It says, Now listen, you rich people, weep and wail because of the misery that is coming upon you. Your wealth has rotted, and moths have eaten your clothes. Your gold and silver are corroded. Their corrosion will testify against you and eat your flesh like fire. You have hoarded wealth in the last days. Look, the wages you failed to pay the workmen who mowed your fields are crying out against you. The cries of the harvesters have reached the ears of the Lord Almighty. You have lived on earth in luxury and self-indulgence. You have fattened yourselves in the day of slaughter. You have condemned and murdered innocent men who were not opposing you. So I just had to read this, because to me it's like, because I am someone that can be considered a Christian. Like me, I don't like titles. I just say that I have a relationship with God. If it's like a title thing, like Christian, Catholic, then yeah, I am a Christian, but I don't like titles. Like, I'm just a follower of Christ. I'm just a daughter of Christ, of God, and I have my relationship with him, and I follow him. I'm not in any religion or anything. Like, I just follow him. So because I am a follower of Christ, I do, I do, I do get harassed, and I get um, I it varies though. It varies depending on. See, there's some stuff that I can tell you, and it's kind of like it will be exposing some stuff that could actually, that's what I'm saying. It varies. So, and this is some stuff that I know that if it got out, like they wouldn't be too happy, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you know what I mean. Like, it varies, but if they, I, I kind of do this thing where I kind of I try to work with them, but I know what you're thinking. You think work with them. Oh, you're really not, you know, how do you call it? A Christian or a person that follows Christ. No, when I say work with them, it's like. So I also live by this. You know how I'm telling you, I'm a follower of Christ, but I also have my own philosophies. Well, my own philosophy, one of my main philosophies is treat people how you want to be treated. So that's what I'm saying, that I kind of work with them. If they are okay, like if they're backing off, like if they're not like doing the most, right? Like if they're just kind of like, like not doing like they're just chilling, right? Because I'm telling you, it varies. It just varies on, I don't know, I guess on how they feel, or I don't know, like on different things. If they're being like chill or whatever, like I treat people how you treat me, then I'm not gonna expose them as much on here on YouTube, or I'm just gonna be like chill, you know what I mean? Or like in another way, another example too, like I won't have to be putting my foot down sometimes, like not only on YouTube, like exposing them, or like in person, you know what I mean? Like if they come to my face though, not like if they're not like in my face or anything, like then that's irrelevant, um but yeah, but that's why, like, honestly, there's some things that there's like different tips that I can give you guys, different things that like I've done that like have worked for me, and it's like it's little different things that you can try, and um they work for me because I know myself, and I know how they work, and I know their functions, and their their tricks, or the things that they do. So I kind of like, for me, I kind of just like, that's why I say I treat you how you treat me. I work around them. I see how it is that they're moving, and I kind of I treat people how you treat me. If they're being chill, then I'm chill, right? And like, it's like they can't really do much, but the thing to me, like the only thing that they can do is like be annoying, like with their honks, like, like, and they do this like when I'm sleeping, like they're literally like my alarm clock, but hey, it's annoying. This is funny because it's annoying in the moment when I'm sleeping, like fudge man, I'm trying to sleep or whatever, right? But they're a natural alarm clock, so what that means is when they wake me up, what I do, oh, you niggas want to wake me up, all right, fool, all right, cool, let me get my ass to work. And then what I do, I start cleaning my house, or I start doing things, I start doing chores, I start taking care of stuff. So it's like, yay, like I would clap, on my other hand is grabbing my iPod. I would, how do you say it? Like, I would actually thank them in my head, like, like, yay, you freaking woke me up. You were my alarm clock. Now my whole house is clean. Now I got all this and this done, like, you thought you were doing it to be funny, but hey, I think it's funny too, because now everything's done. Like, you helped me, if anything, you know what I mean? So um that's that. And then there's Oh, also like when I'm out and about, like when I go out to the streets, like to do whatever, like whether it be like shopping or you know, taking care of errands, running errands, right, in the streets or whatever. They also do that too. Like every time I arrive at my location, they'll start honking like beep 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 beep, beep, like all over. Like I feel like a freaking celebrity. Like I am a celebrity. Shoot. And like I'm not like I'm not like a cocky person. Like I'm not arrogant, but I am a little bit conceited. But I don't think that's bad. You know, like I just have enough self confidence. But they definitely do not help my conceited part out. Let me tell you that. They definitely do elevate my conceitedness a little bit more and make me a little bit more conceited than I already am. But I can never be cocky or arrogant because that's just, that to me is kind of like taking it to a level where you really do think you're better than everybody else. And I don't think personally, I don't think that I'm better than everybody else. I think that I'm, I have enough level of confidence, you know, where I can be considered conceited. But I'm definitely will never like be like cocky or arrogant because I don't think I'm better than everybody else. I think we're all the same, you know. But it's definitely good to have your own level of confidence. Which freaking I'm getting to another topic right now. I'm drifting off. But yeah, no. And then they I can talk about that stuff in another video too if you guys want. How do you call it? So yeah, like when I arrive at places at different locations, like they'll start honking. Like they'll start honking from this side, beep 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 beep, like, oh, you know, she's here, like she just arrived, you know. And it's like, to me, it's kind of like, anyways, like y'all are like paparazzi, you know, like y'all are treating me like I'm a freaking celebrity that I am. In my own right, I am a celebrity. I'm a freaking rock star, you know what I mean? But they see, that's the thing. They think they're doing it in a way where it's like it's gonna get me mad, but it's like, if anything, you're just making me more conceited. Like, you know, do you know how much of a compliment that is? That's a big ass compliment. That's a big ass compliment, you know? Like, who in the hell is gonna, you know, pay that much attention to one single individual? That must mean I'm freaking powerful. That must be mean I'm a freaking danger to society, which I'm not. In a sense where like I'm powerful, you know what I mean? And I'm capable of everything and anything. So that must mean I'm dangerous, apparently, to them, you know? That must mean I'm powerful. That must mean I'm attractive, because ain't nobody gonna be following around an ugly ass person. Let me tell you that. I would not follow around an ugly ass person. I wouldn't even follow around anybody, to be honest, but their job must be fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely not ugly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's like another thing they do, right? Like, so this happens to me, like this is the stuff that happens to me, like on a daily basis. And so you kind of like, if you're a freaking a follower of Christ, you have to get used to this. You have to get used to this, and you have to take it as, you know what, it's a good thing, because again, of all the things I just stated, ain't nobody gonna be following around an ugly ass person. And you know, you must be a freaking powerful ass person, you know. And like, they're scared of you. They're scared of me. They're scared of us. Because they know what we're capable of. They know everything that they've put us through, and they know how we're still here, you know, and we still haven't, like, you know, like, committed suicide or anything, you know what I mean? Which is probably something that they want. But, and I think that some of them, if they don't want that, maybe they, I don't know if it's happened or not, because I haven't done enough research. I think they might have killed people themselves, you know. But they already know with me, if they try to kill me, I am not going out without a fight. Like, I always dare them in my head, like, be please, I wish you would come to my face. And they, like, no one ever does. You know. So this, like, let me just get into part 2. It's not even gonna be any much longer, but just chill. Hold on, give me 1 second.